Don't worry, you can do anything, as long as you've got the will to do it. Let me show you an example. The ring won't let you hurt yourself, right? That's a big rule. But with enough willpower, and let's face it, who has more willpower than me? I'm pretty sure I can get past that rule. You wanna see? Do you dare me? Yeah, you dare me. That was intense, but kind of awesome. I don't know about you, but I think we should go find Batman. I think this is the worst thing you've ever done. No, Skeets. Absolutely not. But we should still go find Batman. Booster Gold. Who is Booster Gold? Michael John Carter was born poor in the 25th century Gotham City. He and his younger twin sister Michelle never knew their father because he left after gambling away all their money. Michael was a gifted athlete, attending Gotham University on a football scholarship. At Gotham U, Michael was a star quarterback until his father re-entered his life and convinced him to deliberately lose games for gambling purposes. He was exposed, disgraced, and expelled. Later, he was able to secure a job as a night watchman at the Metropolis Space Museum, where he studied the displays about superheroes and villains from the past, particularly the 20th century. Michael's sidekick is a robot named Skeets. Skeets is a 25th century security robot with artificial intelligence. With the help of Skeets, Michael stole devices from the museum's display, including a Legion of Superheroes flight ring and Brainiac 5's force field belt. He used Rip Hunter's time sphere, also on display at the museum, to travel to the 20th century, intent on becoming a superhero and forming a corporation based around himself to make a comfortable living. He is a shameless self-promoter whose obsession with fame and wealth irritates other heroes. Now that you know the main hero, villain sort of our story, let's take a look back in what exactly is going on, because anytime Booster gets involved, things usually go wrong. And everything's downhill from here. On a rooftop in Gotham, Booster discovers the bat signal broken, so he makes his own using Skeets. Him and Skeets are busy arguing when he's shot in the back suddenly. Am I dead? He asks Skeets. Skeets explains the situation, but Booster just calls him a nag. You are a child, Skeets says. Also, Batman is here. Did he get the guy who shot me? No, sadly. He's the guy who shot you. Move and die, the Dark Knight groans. But it's Booster. Of course he doesn't listen. But the bullets just bounce off. I got you a gift, he says, while Batman tosses a grenade at his feet. He lands in the alleyway below, still bickering with Skeets, and doesn't seem to notice the noose heading for his neck. He's yanked up into the sky by a very angry Batman. You're a superhero, in my city, where you could be jokered, so I'm going to kill you before you're jokered. Booster tried to get words out, but can't. Skeets runs a facial recognition software on Batman and realizes that it's not Bruce Wayne. This is Dick Grayson. Skeets frees him, and they escape while Dick continues to fire, round after round after them, still continuing to bicker back and forth while they look for Bruce Wayne. At the Wayne Manor, Bruce and his mother is dancing. They're celebrating his birthday. But what's that gold sparkle in the distance? It seems to be getting closer. Booster comes crashing through the big round front window, glass shattering everywhere. Hey Batman. Bruce Wayne. Hey Bruce Wayne. I got you a present. There's going to be a wedding. The Batman and the Catwoman. You got a wedding and you need a present. What do you get the man that has everything? Skeets here's got a little time machine in him, so I went back and saved your parents. So you could see what happens, and it's terrible, right? There's a Joker Hal shooting himself, and everything's on fire. Batman's into killing. Ugh. So now you get this moment where you see the terrible and you get the peace. And then Skeets will use his time machine and go back and, well, not kill your parents per se, but you know. Bruce is in shock. He's always felt something missing. He's had dreams of the other world. My parents, the pearls, then the bat. He knew he'd come. Booster says the world is broken and Bruce can fix it. Bruce turns and smashes Skeets with a fire poker. Skeets is gone, and with him the time machine, leaving Booster stuck here forever. At Arkham Asylum. Hello, I'm Booster Gold, and I'm here to save you. And together we'll save the world. Bruce and his father look upon the fallen Gotham, talking about the known serial killer Catwoman escaping from Arkham, thinking about how much money he's given to this city, to help this city. But what did it do? Nothing. He's given everything to the city, but he's failed. Arkham falls, the city, Gotham falls, and I fall. Father! Bruce shouts after his dad has just collapsed. Meanwhile, Booster Gold is rambling on to a bored-looking Selina Kyle about how love always prevails, and that if Batman sees her, he'll remember everything, and that she's who he wants to be with and who he wants to marry, cause he loves her, and everything will be good again. He says all this in the most convoluted way possible, of course, and announces, "So that's the plan. What do you think?" And Selina just meows. He begins to think again. No, this is insane. This won't work. At least not without a whole bunch of leather. Yeah, he's insane. He tried to sew it, but he's not good at sewing. He tried to find Ted Kord, aka the Blue Beetle, to help him because he's big at sewing. But it turns out he was on a big mission with the Justice League fighting Starro. And without Batman's strategy, they all just died. Everyone's dead. So I get to sew now, he says. And you look like that. Bruce and his mother wait in Gotham General to hear news of his father. The doctor calls his mother to follow into a separate room, but she says that they're Waynes. They don't follow. Tell them the news right now. He's doing well, he reluctantly says. Back in some alleyway rooftop, Selina Kyle is starting to light up a cigarette, but is told to die as bullets rain down on her. Booster shields them, and that's when the bat lands on the windowsill. Booster Gold. Die. Booster blasts him away and they begin to make the getaway. Booster picks her up and flies away. He was thinking to have a little rooftop meet up like the old days between them, but is second guessing himself due to the whole murderous Batman following them. The mansion it is! At the Wayne's mansion, he's finally home. Thomas, Martha, Bruce and Alfred, all back together again. In this mad world, you never know when you'll find happiness again as a family. So you have to take these moments when they present themselves. It's Booster and Cat. Alfred reacts first and gets his neck sliced open. Booster is in shock. Thomas tries to calm her down, but he's attacked. She jumps on him and begins to tear away at his flesh. Bruce screaming in the background. Well, Booster is flabbergasted that it's not going the way he thought it would. Selina is shot through the back. It's Batman. He's here for Booster. He throws a flashbang, taking him out. Bruce is in the corner, dazed and confused. Batman points his gun towards Selina, but she slices his fingers off, attacking him too. Martha runs to Thomas, and Batman aims his gun towards Selina and shoots, but hits Martha. Bruce screams, "Mother!" and shoots Batman directly in the eye. The smoke settles. History has repeated itself. The Waynes have fallen. Did I do it? Did I save the world? 3, 2, 1. Sir, great news. A breakthrough. The device did activate. Good. Unfortunately, you should know there seems to be a problem in manipulating the machine. So from what we can tell, the code for operation is tied to voice activation. I see. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to replicate the voice. This has cost me everything, and you can't get around a voice? I wish I... No, sir. I'm sorry, we do not have the exact voice to command the machine. For the purposes you specified, the exact voice... Yes, sir, the machine keeps asking for it, actually. It just keeps saying over and over and over. Booster Gold, the greatest hero you've never heard of. Oh, Bruce has heard of him, alright. He's the man who ruined his life. More than his parents. Booster Gold, the greatest hero only one person has heard of. Clean him, dress him, and take him to the library, Bruce says. As they shave and clean Booster, he recites his backstory in third person. He's mental. Skeets and Booster meet again after a whole year. I was dead, Skeets says. And I was crazy, Booster says. I think he still is, to be honest. Bruce tells him to tell the machine to travel back a year in time so he can stop Batman and Catwoman from ever killing his parents. If he doesn't do it, he'll blow up the device and kill him. He's made bullets that can pierce the armor he just gave back. Bruce says, repeat after me. But Booster just is being silly. Take us back in time to March 7th, 20... Wait! Sorry, it doesn't work like that. You can't use dates. They're not specific. You have to use events. He begins to ramble on again. But Bruce is getting tired of his games. Tell the device to take us 10 minutes before my parents got killed, Bruce asserts. Booster repeats the command, but he winks. Did you just wink? Why did you just wink? Why? I didn't wink, he says. There was a fly in my eye, he scrambles. Booster tells Skeets to go to the place that he just said when he wasn't winking, or was winking. Even he doesn't know anymore. Booster has something up his piss yellow sleeves, and Bruce knows it. He threatens to end it here and now, while Booster screams for Skeets! Skeets! Don't worry, Bruce. Just a noise. A car or something. A noise can't hurt you. Everything's fine. He's brought him back to 10 minutes before his parents died. The first time, that is. But Skeets is fried again. They're back to when they saved his parents for the first time. Together they can make everything right, but without Skeets, they're just stuck there forever. Bruce kicks him in the face. What did you do? What the hell did you do? I'm from the future. I saw heroes. All the heroes. Families of heroes. Better than my family was ever tried to be. And I went back. And now I'm a hero. I'm part of the family. Down below, the Waynes exit the theatre. What did I do, Bruce? For your wedding. I did what heroes do. What families do. I am the man in the mask. I got you a gift, Booster Gold screams like he never has before. Suddenly above them, another Booster Gold appears in a flash of light. Yeah, you did, future me, and I bet he loved it. And let me guess. Now you guys are here to stop me from saving his parents. Then the world is saved and everything can go back to normal. Oh no, Skeet says. What? Bruce is so confused. Booster wrestles for the gun with Bruce while he's distracted. And while he's doing this, a shot rings off. The Waynes heard it below and tried to avoid the attention by cutting into an alleyway. Booster is hit. The Waynes enter the alleyway. One Booster falls off the roof from the sky. A strange man appears in the alley below. Booster gets a sucker punch back. The man approaches the Waynes. Booster Gold! Screams Bruce. Please, Thomas pleads. Die. Yeah, okay. Not in front of my boy, Martha screams. No. Mother! Mother! Father! Batman! Bruce? Mr. Wayne? Father! No, no. You don't have to. You just need to see. We did it! We saved the world! Later, Earl Bruce and Catwoman are sitting on a rooftop listening to Booster Gold's ramblings of the wedding gift he got Bruce. But he becomes distracted and can't seem to get a speck of blood from his goggles. You see it too, right? And that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this story. I found it really entertaining, to be honest. This is my first instance of reading a Booster Gold comic. It's a Batman comic, but this is my first introduction to the Booster Gold character. I think I'll read more. Let me know if you want to see more from Booster Gold. I think he's like a wacky, zany type of character. And I really like it. But yeah, let me know what you thought. Like, comment, share. Comment down below and let me know what you thought. Peace.